Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Dialogue, the dialogue on analog music reproduction. And finally, after years, I finally decided to do another tour of my room. Version 3.0, yes. Some time has passed, a lot of components changed, and more or less I can say that the future things that I want to present are hidden away. So now I can show you my room and the details, the different machines, the different gear inside of it, okay? Actually, it's mainly this wall. Let's start immediately. Okay, I'm gonna be right behind you. So as you can see here, we have the main part of my collection of records, even though there are a few over there. My collection is increasing. You can also see my loudspeakers, the Goldini Triton reference. They are awaiting for someone to be picked up. They're on sale now. Got some master tape copies up there. Records. My old logo with the on-air symbol, writing. And as you can see all the way down, we have records here. Obviously we have also the 4-track tapes, cassettes, some gear hidden here and there. I mean, you've seen this in the past, but I'm sure a lot of people haven't done this tour yet. Here is also my true, 100% true Beatles signatures. Yup. I'm not sure you can see them. I show them every time. If you take a look at the older ones, you'll see better the image. Obviously, all the gear I'm going to present, the main ones, the main machines, are going to have already a dedicated video, so you're going to find all the links in the video description. Here we have other tapes, a lot of CDs, which actually go all the way down behind my stuff here. And my first love here is my Telefunken M15, which I adore, which has been finally recently served. And this is a great sounding machine. Remember the M15, because the M15A already changed inside. If you're using it as transport, no problem there. Here we have another machine, my Philips N4520. This is a 4-track machine, which I adore. The looks are amazing. It can also do 15 inch per second. Very, very cool. Clearly not very useful if you're just gonna listen to the pre-recorded tapes I have over here like these, but it's good. It's great to record also. Here below we have the first of my Macintosh MC30, which I presented recently, which I am deeply in love, which are residing on this Zazen, isoacoustic Zazen 2, which in turn is residing on one of the Altic 19 speakers, as you can see. Here is my Pioneer Kuro, quite old, but still excellent. Here is my turntable, the Kuzma, the Stabi R, with the 4.9 tone arm, fantastic, and this amazing Stratos cartridge, which I deeply love. Something new. I did a video also on this. Check it out because it is worthwhile. Not very famous. They just started, a Canadian brand, but they're excellent. I mean, this cartridge is very stellar. Here, my good old Oppo modified by Audiocom, the signature version, Darby edition, which I use for the multi-format choices like DVD audio, Super Audio CDs, HD CDs, and things like that, Blu-ray, as you can imagine. On top, there's the switch with all the different gear connected, mainly tape recorders, which in fact are not all here. You're gonna see just a few. Here is my Nakamichi Dragon with on top a Neve preamp, which I use to record my videos, the 1073. Here below is what I use to amplify the television signal, because I don't want to use my tubes of my MC30, only just in rare occasions. So I use this because this darn television doesn't have a loudspeaker of its own. Here we have the Spettro, the Master Sound Spettro preamplifier, fantastic. I also did a video on this. This is the RS-B100, fantastic. And below is my preamp. This is a solid state. Still unbeaten, I must say. I truly love from Audioflight. Here we have my Studer, the A810, also fully serviced, fantastic. And I'm about to do some new things with my master tape recorders. You'll see in the future videos. Here below we have my Ion, my reference CD player, which I deeply adore, especially when played in combination with my DAC, the T+A D200, which kicked the ass of my May, I must admit, fantastic. On top is the Prism, Lyra 2 Prism sound, which I use to convert the sound from the microphone when I do my videos. Here is the Phonodude preamp, which sometimes I use together with the Audioflight. Here below, magnificent Revox, which I still have to review, unfortunately, on my channel, never have the time. But on top, one of my favorite decks of all time, the C844 by Dual. There's also video on this in the selection, in the menu. Here's the other MC30, clearly the other loudspeaker, and CDs, more cassettes, a little bit of everything, traces of my daughter, things that go well beyond. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get those CDs out. I will in the future. And just a general view so you can get the feeling of this part of the room. And that is all. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Very brief, but at least now you have a better idea where I work and present and create the videos. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments. I will be happy to reply to you. And what else could I say? Remember that music is born analog. Ciao!
Well guys, if you're enjoying my videos and you're enjoying my channel, please consider to subscribe by clicking the black and white logo here below. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode and you will become a true member of the analog community.